plants too. So I hope you are going to enjoy that. You don't really need your eyes, but I will keep them to you. I have other set of eyes if you want, like those blue JT vents. Those are clones of JT if you ever lost them. And I hope you are going to enjoy the video. And if you do, leave a like, comment, and all that stuff. I will see you at the map material. So, alright, we are here at the map of the beautiful, beautiful country of Mexico. Here you can see Gulf of America. This you don't think about this. Gulf of Mexico is big bad. Gulf of America, and this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful long shoreline. Anyway, the attack on Mexico. We have few plans, which we will go one by one. So, first of all, in Gulf of America, we cannot attack there. This is big no-no. Why? Pedro in the boat, fishing boat, is holding the line, the shore. Big bad. We don't really want to do that. It would be too costly. We will have to go the good old way of attacking through the border. So first, we have first operation. We will try to use unconventional warfare as much as possible. First, because we are deporting many illegal aliens, as we call them, from space, we are going to give some of them chance to actually hunt down cartel members that are living on these lines on the border. There are big parts, like there or there or there. There are cartel members. We don't want them there. So we have the operation Aliens versus Predators. If they catch one of them, they will get the citizenship and they can stay in America and help us attacking their used to be homeland. So that's the first operation. That's going on right now. Everybody, the smoke screen are going all the way. They think that we are doing something different, but we are really doing this. So this is the first part. That's not that hard to actually imagine. Then we have to look at these areas. There is Mexico City, Texas, Arizona, and California. California, they don't really want to attack. They are just way too soft. So we will have to use all of these other states that actively want to help. New Mexico, there is huge cooperation with the cartels. Actually, on this side, there is some guy, WW, I'm not sure, Willy Wonka, or I'm not sure what his name is. It's WW, Willy Wonka, or William Wallace, or something like that. I'm not sure. So there is big operation. It's called Operation Breaking Bad. Not sure why, but it's been long in the works. I just, borrow it from someone who thought about it before me. I think it's quite good. Anyway, the most important attacks will have to go, of course, this way. It's gonna be much more harder than Canada. There are not only penguins and not penguins, I mean beavers guarding the border. There are actual people that actually know how to use guns and stuff like that. So first we have to use our military bombers. USA, we have the greatest, the best, absolutely the best, the greatest bombers in the world. P-52s, invisible, perfect, but we don't really want to do too much. You know, we don't really want to like use those big bombers. This is not bad. This is not bad. This is bomber, you know, flying and dropping bombs. We don't want to do that. It would have really bad consequences on the world stage, and I don't want to deal with that. So we will, instead of that, we will drop tequila. That's called Operation Cacti. We will drop tequila for free on little parachutes. You know, we have big piles of alcohol already stored for the operation. You know, you heard the previous president, Joe Biden, he depleted all gas storage. He used it all. It was because it was getting filled back with alcohol. You know, we have plenty of alcohol stored, so that's not gonna be really a problem. We will do that. We will wait for our intelligence to gather some intel, and we will attack. We will of course attack on siesta. It's called Operation ZZ. During siesta, you know, everybody's going to be drunk, everybody's going to be basically asleep, so it should be just easy blitzkrieg, nothing like zero casualties. They will probably welcome us as liberators. Of course, only people that we have to care about are the cartels, which we have another things to deal with them. So to distract the cartels, we have to go do Operation Pinata Strike with our paragliders. Instead of paragliders, we are going to drop big pinatas filled with cash. Right there, our fighters are going to shoot them, you know, while from all the sides, because we have aircraft carriers, of course. All there, instead of there is Pedro on a boat, so we cannot go there. This would be a disaster. He's really well armed, so we can't go there, but from there. And as those pinata, you know how pinata looks. It looks something like that. Big, okay. You know, that's not axolotl. There's an axolotl on the pink side. It's not that. It's pinata with a little parachute, you know. You can see that. I'm really good at this. So they're going to shoot them, and the money is going to fall down. We don't need that money because we are trillions in debt. Nobody cares. We are going to default on debt anyway. So we are going to drop the money, and as they are gathering them, we will attack and jail everybody. Hopefully they are not going to watch this video. That would blow the cover, but you know, why not? So we have Operation Breaking Bad, we have Operation Pinata Strike. Another cover operation that we are doing is Operation Taco Tuesday. For the vast majority of the cartels, because we are not really caring about like in their country, that's gonna be easy cake, but the cartels are danger. So we have Operation Taco Tuesday. Basically free tacos are going to be served everywhere there day before the action. That means that plenty of people are going to be just straight up shitting all over the place. They will not have any way to resist. It's gonna be like mayhem. So there's not going to be, and again, not going to be any resistance. Taco Tuesday, perfect. You know, this is how the tacos will look. They will be really tasty, made by the Taco Bell. Everybody loves that. Everybody loves the day after. Not everybody, but some people probably. Those people are going to love it. What's next? What's next? Next, we have to solve the supply. You know, everybody who played some kind of strategy game knows the supply is the most important. We are not going to do it alone. We are going to unleash the full force of military-industrial complex. We even gave it its own operation name. It's going to be Operation Walmart. We will unleash the Walmart on the enemy lines, and we will quickly assemble the Walmarts all over the place and try to repurpose other stores that they have into the Walmart. Why? Are illegal aliens that again can want to earn citizenship can move to the Walmarts. They are good at hiding over. If they can hide from ICE, they can hide from gang members. It's really easy thing, and they are going to supply our soldiers with stuff. I think it's perfect. They know the territory. They know how to handle supply. They know how to handle everything they are used to. And if they find like tacos from the day before or the alcohol, they will be just fine, even if they manage to do that. Using civilians in these operations is going to be really important because it's you know, large-scale operation, and we don't have that much military. We are spending like billions of dollars on military, but you know, not something useful. We need to give those money to the contractors who make that. We can hire people. That's dumb. You don't want to use the money for the actual useful things. You want to use it, you know, to get some rich people money so they can live on boats and stuff. So that's why the Operation Walmart is so important. Next, what we have, which is another really secret operation, we basically solved this part, and now we have to go there. It's not gonna be militarily hard, but we need to create some sort of compliance with the population. That's, you know, that's normal, just normal tactic. So we already launched 2 years later Operation Senor Trumpito. Trump impersonators have been elected as local mayors in many counties in these areas, and people are getting used to the new emperor Trump. It's been really good operation. You know, CIA was thinking about it a lot before, but we never had good president that was so easy to impersonate that basically everybody can do it. We hired also Mexican actors who look just like him, talk just like him, saying America is great. Gulf of Mexico. That's not Gulf of Mexico, that's Gulf of America. Everything is America, China, and stuff like that. So that's already in the way. And the last operation that we have is last two operations that we have is to get the Cuba. Why? Because we are still pissed from the loss. You know, we never won any war actually. we always just World War, we just at the end of the First World War where everything was, we just jumped in and did the work. At the Second World War, basically the same, we just did like island hopping, but in Europe, just at the end we just jumped in and got all the praise. And we've been like beaten in Vietnam, in Cuba, basically everywhere, in Afghanistan. Just our military is the most funded, but it's the worst in the world. So that's why we got two new operations. First is Operation Bay of Pigs. 2. Electric Boogaloo. We will launch from Florida and try to land there, but it's all going to, of course, happen after we end this front. This is basically America. You can think about it as USA next, USA state. That's just given, but we really want that sweet Cuba, just because of the pride. So Operation Bay of Pigs, Electric Boogaloo. What's happening? Okay. Electric Bay of Pigs. And once we create the shoreline, we create actual country, we will use the new, fresh Mexican soldiers and give them what they want the most, Monster energy drinks and stuff like that. And that's called, they will basically conquer it all for the benefits, for the Medicaid and stuff like that. And that's called Operation Speedy Gonzales. Basically the blitzkrieg all over to Cuba to finally beat these communist pigs. And that's the whole idea. I think there is no way we are not going to be successful as hell. And if you have any thoughts about new maybe military tactics that you would love to employ, or the next countries that we should focus on after we have the beautiful Canada and beautiful Mexico, let me know, and I will see you in the next maybe less zesty video. Good night.